Newton CFO Maureen Lemieux shared with the City Council the proposed increase of an approximate 3% increase in water, sewer, and stormwater rates for fiscal year 2024.
And so for the rates, as you all know, as a council for many years now, we put together a plan that has all this tremendous work happening. And what we did was make sure years ago that this plan did not require us to raise our rates by more than 3.9% per year. You may also recall that during the pandemic, we actually, I think it was our fiscal 22 budget, that we chose to hold the rates flat because we knew that, people certainly had financial challenges or hardship. However, the work doesn't end. The work is critically necessary for the city. And so this year we are back with our 3.9% total increase. Water, sewer, and stormwater are a $62 million program if you look at all three funds combined. So when we talk about this 3.9%, it doesn't necessarily mean that all three funds, that the rates in all three funds increase by the 3.9. Based on what's happening in each account, those rate increases vary. This year in particular, we have different rate increases. And so for the water fund, we only had a small increase in our MWRA assessment in water. However, we have taken on now the debt service, in particular for the water meter program. So in the water fund, it's the debt service that was driving the increase there. And we needed 3% increase in our rates to make sure that we could, make our numbers and continue all the fabulous work that we are doing. As far as sewer was concerned, we ended up having a significant increase in our MWRA assessment in sewer. We had been having, really enjoying a period of small increases from MWRA because we were really, as an MWRA community, we were perhaps the most aggressive one through most of the last decade in dealing with our I&I. At this point in time, other communities are catching up to us, not that they've done in totality the amount of work that we have, but they are decreasing their flow to a point where we're not really seeing our huge benefit cost-wise for the sewer work that we have been doing. And so the driver for the increase in sewer was really our MWRA assessment. And so the average increase for these sewer rates is 3.75%. Our stormwater, you all know all the tremendous amount of work that we need to do in stormwater. That is our smallest account. It only generates a little over $4 million a year. And so we have put through a 10% increase in our stormwater. All in all, this ends up being a 3.9% increase in the amount of revenue that we will raise, 3% in water, which is a $26 million total program, 3.75% in sewer, which is a $33 million program, and 10% in stormwater. The issue is that's only a $4 million program. So the percentage sounds large. The actual dollars are small. And with that, Madam Chair, I too will be happy to answer any questions that anyone may have when it comes to the rates.